Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in for another video. Today we're going to review on the Outlaw 1/6 scale collectible figure from Limtoys, aka Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption 2. So this is just the unboxing. I haven't even looked at the figure yet. But just offhand, straight away, first thoughts, this box is incredible. I had seen the box before, but it's not until you sort of have it in person and look at the details in the box. And just one of the things I wanted to show you guys, which I think was quite cool, was that even the plastic covering, you can see it's got Limtoys collectibles. See, Hot Toys doesn't even do that. So just great attention to detail off the bat. As you can see, Limtoys, it's got a different logo there. And there's the box design itself. I'm really impressed with this box. Haven't even looked at the figure yet. Really impressed with the box. Anyways, you can open up this side panel here, get a look at the actual figure itself. It's got a cool little animation there. I haven't actually seen that before, but it's very similar to Red Dead Redemption from the first game. The look of John. Just take it off the rotating box so you can have a better look at the inside of the packaging. So there you can see Arthur. Portraits there. I am aware that there is an extra, I think it's an extra head sculpt, an interchangeable head sculpt, where you can have another beard look, a shorter beard than that one, which I would have actually preferred, to be honest, because that's how I had him myself in the game. So those are my initial first thoughts of the box, and let's get to the meat of the review and check out the figure itself. Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption 2, aka the Limtoys Outlaw. Jose! So here we have Arthur, straight up and down, out of the packaging. The only change I've made is swapping one of the hair pieces so I can put his hat on. But yeah, first thoughts, this guy is great. If you're on the fence, I know it's a bit of a spoiler for the rest of the review, but these things do tend to sell out very fast. So if you're a fan of the games, I would highly recommend you at least check out where the cheapest one to get one would be. But yeah, I mean, absolutely, excuse the toaster in the background, this piece is phenomenal. From the clothing already, look again, I've only just put him in a really awkward stand-up pose there, but it's good quality. The paintwork is much better in person than I had initially thought and expected. Look at that. Down, just looks worn, and the knee pads, or the knee marks on the where the knee area is, sorry, on his pants is dirty as well. So obviously he's been kneeing down on his, tending to his campfire. There's the boots. Quite like the look of these boots. It's just a natural look about the cut. It's a closer look at his hat and the work that's done there. Yeah, great first impression. Not too sure about the hat. Could come down a bit more. Okay. Yeah, there he is, straight out the box. Let's have a quick look at the articulation while we're here. Alright, so let's have a look at articulation. So you got your standard arm joints out here. Some padding in the arm up there. It's quite thick. I think that's the muscle, which I haven't twisted around properly, but yep, look. So it goes out there. It's got a 90-degree bend, which is good. Surprising, with those muscles, with those guns, Arthur. I am the gunslinger. And we got torso articulation here, which is actually quite good. I'm actually quite surprised. You can actually have him sitting. So if you had a horse, perfect. It actually would work. I don't have a horse. I don't have a horse, so I can't do that for you guys. Sorry, but we will get him outside and put him in his natural environment. For the legs can come out this much here. Knees can go that much there. And obviously with these boots, you're not going to get much articulation in these, which is why they've thankfully included some others. So I'll just get that for you. So it's fully seamless, but obviously that's a sacrifice of no articulation. So yeah, articulation, very good for Arthur. Now here we can see the first layer of accessories. Here's the dynamite. You've got 2 knives, you've got the cigarettes, which is a nice touch. I don't think these are removable. I dare not try and open them in case they are not supposed to be opened. Here's the health tonic. You've got a compass, a deputy sheriff badge from when he was in Rhodes, I think, from memory. This is the flower that he keeps in his campsite, which is a nice little touch. You got a pencil, his book, which is it's quite incredible how they do this, but it's a fully detailed diary of Arthur's. Let's see if you can see. Can't quite make out what the words are there, but well, I can't. I'm not exactly the most literate person in the world. There's a bridge detailing all the history of the gang. Obviously got his hat, which the inside of there, and you got again an assortment of different hands, really well sculpted and detailed and painted. For example, you can definitely tell his hands are looking pretty rough. Spend a bit of time outdoors, so nailed that really well. Speaking of nails, no, I mean, yeah, you can't really see too much detailing there on the nails, but I don't think it really matters too much to me anyways. But there you go. Man, just look at the details on the fingers there, on the finger marks. Let's see if I can bring that to focus. Quite good. Obviously got the hair on the back of his hands. So incredible attention to detail for this figure already. So just the first layer of accessories. Now we'll take a look at the guns and most of his other armoury. So here we have the different head sculpts and also the swappable hair parts. As you can see, both of these are magnetic. And they just clip on the back of the head like so. The ones that have the sort of indent there obviously is for the hat. So you can put the hat on there. And this one, for example, does not have that, so you can sort of have it as a sort of a neutral, non-hatted look, do I say? You know, there's the full beard look, and there's the clean shaven. Unfortunately, we don't get the, sorry, that's not on properly. We don't get the mid-shaved look, which again was probably my preferred look for Arthur in the game. Regardless though, it's cool that you can actually swap these out. And just change up the look for him, you know, whether you want to have him from the very beginning of the game, of, you know, the coat and more of a weathered look, or a nicely clean shaven look like so. And obviously these swappable hair parts there, for the longer hair, and these ones are shorter. So there's the head sculpts. Cool. So found out what I've been hearing shaking in the box. So as you can see, it does come with spurs, which is awesome. So these are on the articulated boot. Unfortunately, mine's gone. I thought I could hear something rattling away when I first opened it, but I assumed it was the pencil. And now I am unable to locate this spur anywhere, which is a real shame. Yeah, that's what I'll point it up. So here's a closer look at some of his accessories. This time is the guns and weapons. So you've got his revolvers, so 2 of these. You can actually open these, and I'm pretty sure, yep, you can see some little bullets are in the barrel. Can open this somehow. Set the trigger. But look, really good quality there. You can see in the handle, it's also got some design. It says Buck, I think it is. Yep, Buck. And then you got another one there, some writing on it. Buck. Yeah. Here's a rifle. This is cool. Actually, the paintwork is outstanding on this piece in particular. Well, even the revolvers, actually, when you look at it on the handle, the wood grain texture, and the gold really pops on the rifle in particular. Again, you got the trigger. I have seen on other reviewers that this can be opened as well, but I'm not going to do that today. So this isn't actually my figure, so I don't want to wreck it. So yeah, I mean, but look at that. You've got the strap there. You can chuck it on his arm. You've got the moving trigger. It does open, and you can install these bullets into the magazine, I'm assuming. And for the shotguns, you've also got two pretty much identical shotguns, sawn off. And then you've got the shotgun shells for that one as well. This is cool. I wasn't really expecting them to release the bow and arrow with Alpha, but again, really cool touch. So you've got a working string there. And here's the one arrow that comes with Alpha. Even on the actual arrowhead itself. Sorry, to see if I can get that into sight. There's some good detail there on the arrow tip. And this is his, I'm pretty sure it's called a bandolier. Let me know in the comments below. Basically, it's what goes sort of over his torso area, and you can install the different weapons, bullets into that one, sorry. So he can load his guns. And again, Limtoys stickers, I mean, I'm kind of blown away, to be honest, by just for the price that I paid for this figure, the amount of accessories, and I suppose the attention and the care that's been put into this piece is phenomenal. So on that alone, I think this is a must-have piece. Yeah, so there's the bandolier. Here's a closer up look again at his jacket. I will be putting this on him soon. Open first. So again, this jacket is, from memory, this is kind of what he was wearing at the starting and the opening of the game, in the snow area. So it's fully lined, nice and soft fabric. He's got some extra fur up here. There's this side look at the back. So the fur is coming off. But again, just incredible attention to detail with this piece, and the weapons definitely show it. Okay, so taking a look at the remainder of the accessories, I did miss, this could be considered a weapon. It's obviously a Molotov cocktail with real cloth coming out the top. Let's see if you can pick up the details on the label. There we go. Here's a kettle, which you can pour your cups of coffee with that you buy at the store. Here is, I can't remember what these are bloody called, but basically they go over the campfire. So the stand, I'll show you in a minute, actually includes a port where you can put this into the stand and then pop the kettle on top as if you're brewing yourself a cup of coffee, which is really cool. And you got some logs there for the look at the campfire. You got 2 extra dynamites I didn't see before, 2 identical to this. You got a lamp, which looks like there's a sticker on it that said it takes batteries, so I'm assuming this actually lights up somehow. So I'll have a bit of a play around with that later on too, to see if I can get that to work. And I missed these before, but these are extra gloved hands. So if you're looking for the winter look coat, or you just wanted to wear some extra gloves, well, you've got the opportunity here. These. Here's the gun holsters still in the packaging. I will be getting these out to have a look at. So 2 for the revolvers that it comes with, and then they just clip on via belt, as you can see, like that. Just little pegs. You just thread it through, and so you got your holsters on after, which is good. You definitely need these for a cowboy. An extra rope. I don't think I'll be opening that one up. I can't remember from the pictures what this was used for, but nice accessory to have, especially for someone that lives in the wilderness. And then you've got the satchel here, so obviously, well, I'm assuming in the game this is where Rockstar hides all the guns and weapons and everything that the characters carry on them at all times. But no, seriously, it's quite nice looking actually. It does open. I won't be getting this out because it's not the look I'll be looking for my Arthur. I just kind of want him just with his revolvers and hat, looking like he's ready for a showdown. But that does it for the accessories, other than the base. So this is probably this is a cool element to have, and it's quite different. I've never quite seen the stand like this before. So obviously it's custom made. You can see it's got a gunslinger there, the port, so you can pop this in like so, and then you can chuck your rods underneath to emulate a fire look. I'll be having a bit of a play around with that later on when we take him outside, so we'll do a bit of an outdoor shoot with him in the wilderness. So yeah, that's it for the base. Still got the sticker on there, but clearly says Gunslinger. Yeah, great. Quite light, but good size base. Yeah, that's the bottom of it. Cool, so that's it for the accessories. So final thoughts. This figure is very high quality. The accessories alone is worth a buy. And I highly doubt that Rockstar will be able to provide any licensed figures for us in 1/6 scale in the near time future. So, in other words, if you like this piece, if you're a fan of the Red Dead Redemption games, and a collector of 1/6 scale figures, or just a collector of game merchandise, whatever, then this is definitely a pickup. So yeah, that just about does it for the review. Thanks again for watching, everybody. I really appreciate this. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos coming up soon. The next one will be Miles Morales from the Insomniac video game series. Peace. Outside having a leisurely brew. Jose?